Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. This is Manoj Dara. So cryptocurrencies plunged on Wednesday, reversing its previous day's gains on concerns over rising interest rate in the US that heightened fears of global recession, forcing investors to seek refuge in US dollars. That's what analysts are saying. So the dollar continued to climb to show incredible strength, which is sinking the risk asset market, which climbing by another 0.4%. So the US dollar spurted to the fresh 20-year peak of 114.68 against a basket of currencies in intraday trades as investors flocked to relatively stable assets. So IC15 index of cryptocurrency was down by 6.8% at 27,200 points. So yields in US 10-year treasuries topped 4% for the first time since 2010 as investors speculated that the Federal Reserve might have to take rates past 4.5%. So if you talk about the global shares, that sank to two-year low as central banks across the world raised interest rates last week and vowed to take additional steps to tame surging inflation. The S&P 500 struck a new intraday low for the year on Wednesday morning, and a recovery bounce that has been planned failed to materialize during the regulated trading hours. So if you talk about the Dow Jones Industrial Average related futures, that dropped 173 points or roughly around 0.6%. The S&P 500 futures too fell by around 0.7%, and the Nasdaq 100 futures also dropped by more than 100 points or roughly around 1%. Bitcoin, the latest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, roughly around $357 billion, had fallen roughly around 6.4% over the past 24 hours to trade at $18,940, wiping away all the gains of yesterday's rally as BTC fell below the technical mark of $19,000. So if we talk about Ethereum, the second largest crypto was down by 6.7%, was trading at $1,295 as it continues its downward spiral after the merge. Talk about the other altcoins, Binance BNB was down by 4.5% to trade at $272. Polygon Matic is next in the list, down by 6.3% at $0.73. Solana Sol is next, was down by 6.8%, trading at $32. Shiba Inu was trading down by 4.3%. Cardano's ADA token was down by 5.8%, was trading at $0.43. In another development, as far as days after the launch of the long-anticipated Vasselhat fork, the Plutus V2 cost model finally went live on the chain. The new cost model will try to make decentralized applications more efficient and cheaper to run. That's what actually the big news as far as the entire ecosystem is concerned. The network has made significant progress along with its roadmap, moving from a centralized chain to one of the most decentralized networks in the crypto space. Next on the list is Avalanche, which was trading at $17, down by 7%. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 4.5% at $0.059. Ripple's XRP token was down by $0.42, down by 10%. So iRemit expands partnership with Ripple to further leverage on-demand liquidity for treasury management. So keep an eye on this news. The relationship between the two companies will focus on improving cross-border payment transactions and processing through Ripple's on-demand liquidity technology. Last on the list is Polkadot, was down by 6.4% to trade at $6. So let's get a technical perspective view from our technical expert Ayushi Verma. Ayushi, welcome on 3.0 TV.
Thank you, Manoj, for inviting me here. So this is the daily chart of Bitcoin, and looking at the yesterday's candle, we were getting another confirmation of a fall, or we might able to see further fall in the Bitcoin, and that was a very good momentum yesterday, very volatile, very clear-cut indication that we might able to see further fall. Now what we can see again, the price is just hovering around at the support level, and today it is down by 2%. So what we can see, we can take up a resistance at 20,000. This is the level. I don't think so that in the near term the Bitcoin is gonna give a breakout here. So we can take this level as a resistance, and we can still take a support level at 18,966. Why? Because we need to close before we need to close below than this level, then we will be able to change the level. So as of now, these are the levels for the Bitcoin, and overall it's looking very weak, very bearish. And looking at the Ethereum, so Ethereum is also following the same steps, and we are getting around 3.5% fall here today in this particular cryptocurrency, and also this is completely trading in the range. So the range for this cryptocurrency is 1510, that is the resistance level, and 1215 as the support level. So what we can expect, we might able to see that the price will trade in this particular area only. So this is the sideways or a consolidation area for the Ethereum. Now again, since if you look at the IC15 index, so the major cryptocurrencies are falling. And yesterday, when we recorded the session, till that time we were getting a good green colored candle. So that was a sign, that was an indication that we were getting a sense that okay, this time we might able to see good upside momentum. But by the closing time, it was all vanished. So it disappeared completely, and all the gains were erased as well. So now again, we can expect that the price may fall further, and for this particular index, we can take a resistance at 29,500. This is the very crucial level, very important level for this particular index. And support, we can take 26,500. So assuming that the price will be there in this area only, and once the price will break either of the side, then we'll see what's gonna happen. So the overall trend in this particular index is is downtrend also.